What's going on, everybody? Finally time. Tomorrow, the playoff. I'm hyped about both games, but especially Alabama and Oklahoma. I hadn't even been watching a whole lot of these other sorry bowl games that you start with. I watched a little bit of the Fiesta Bowl, a little bit of the Orange Bowl, but I care about Alabama and Clemson and Oklahoma and Georgia. Those are the games that matter to me, but especially my Alabama Crimson Tide in the rubber match against Clemson. Now these are two different teams that they have been the last few years, with or 3 years, I'm sorry, especially with the Deshaun Watson going to the NFL. But Kelly Bryant is a capable quarterback. Don't get me wrong. He's just not as good as passer as Deshaun Watson was. But he's got his team back to the playoff. That defense is great. But I think Alabama is just a little bit better. Not by a whole lot, but I think they're a little bit better. Nick Saban is a better coach than Dabo Swinney. Well, hell, Nick Saban's the best college football coach that ever lived. And yes, I will include Barry Bryant at that. Now, that's debatable. I still think Barry Bryant is 1A, but I think Nick Saban is a little bit better. But that remains, whatever. That doesn't matter right now. Alabama, if Jalen Hurts comes out and plays the game of his life, plays like he's capable of playing, and those receivers, like I said in my last video, they have to step up. It can't be a crossing route to Calvin Ridley, a go route to Calvin Ridley, a flat to Calvin Ridley. Those other receivers have to step up. Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs, Robert Foster, Ken Sims, whoever. Somebody else has to step up. We have to utilize the tight end, and so be it. Hill hinges, whatever. But the one thing that we have to do is establish the run. Now that defensive front for Clemson is elite. One of the best in the country. We did struggle against Auburn. Yeah, we did. This is we've had 4 weeks to prepare. This is a brand new Alabama team. We've healed up a little bit. I think we'll be able to establish the run. And with those beasts that we got in the backfield, Bo Scarborough, Damian Harris being the main one, Josh Jacobs, Najee Harris, whoever. We can establish the run. We can open up the passing game. We can definitely do that. On defense, Christian Miller, Terrell Lewis, Mac Wilson, I think those guys are going to be, I don't know how much they're going to be able to contribute, but they're going to be playing. We need those guys. Dylan Moses hurt his foot in the break since the Iron Bowl, broke his foot, I guess, and that's a big loss. But I think our linebacker corps is going to be more than capable of stopping Kelly Bryant, stopping their run game. I don't need to say anything else about our defense. Minka Fitzpatrick, I think, is the best player in the country, offense or defense. I just think we're going to be able to shut down the passing game of Kelly Bryant. And when you have to limit him, and you shut down the run game, and he has to get to the outside, that spells a victory for Alabama. And that's what's going to happen in this Sugar Bowl. I just can't wait. I'm not making a big hate video because I don't think it's going to be a blowout by Alabama, but I do think we're going to get the win. And I think we're going to go on and face Georgia. I think Georgia's going to beat Oklahoma. You can say what you want to about Baker Mayfield. Yeah, he's a great quarterback. He reminds me of damn Doug Flutie almost, but better, obviously. But I think Georgia's defense is just a little bit better than Baker Mayfield. But that remains to be seen. The game most important to me, Alabama's going to get that victory tomorrow. So everybody leave your comments below. Appreciate you watching. I know everybody's excited about tomorrow. And hell, you even got Auburn and UCF. That, tickles your fancy, so to speak. That's it. I can't wait for the playoffs. Happy New Year's to everybody out there watching this video. Be safe tonight. Don't do anything stupid. All right, roll Tide.